All right, we are doing CSS Daily for March 22nd. It's, I don't know, April something. But we're doing the March 22nd one today. I'm going to walk through the HTML really quickly just so I have a basic understanding, and then the CSS that we have. Oh, we actually have some stuff happening in the CSS today. All right. Podcast card, I assume, is the outer container. We have the header, which has some cover art, which is this thing. There is a play button that is this character. Then we have the podcast meta, which I assume are these three things. Yes, we have technology, title, episode title, show name. Okay. That's just a bullet. Okay. And then we have the description with a bunch of text. And then we have the footer with a progress bar with some fill. We have time labels at the beginning and end of that thing. And then we have some footer actions. We have like and comment. And then way over here, a subscribe button. Those are going to be interesting. Those are interesting because it's three things all in the footer, but you can't use something like space between to get them because one of them has a great big gap and the other one doesn't. So we'll have to play with that a little bit. Over in the CSS, we have a bunch of colors. We also have a card radius of 16 pixels. We also see that the body is display flex center, minimum height's 100 VH, no margin, a padding of 20 pixels, which is interesting because I don't think it's right. Maybe it is, and it doesn't look right. And box sizing border box. All right, I guess it is time to start. Yeah, time to start. So here we go. We're going to say background. It's going to be var, something with BG, card BG. That's got us started. We're going to give it a height of 300 pixels. It's too high. 250. Doesn't look that bad. Needs a little more. 260. Looks pretty good. And then width, I don't know, 300 pixels. More, much more. 400, 450, 500. Looks right. We're going to do a border radius of, there's a variable for that to this time, var, border radius, card radius. And we're going to do, I don't know if we need an overflow. Is going to get clipped. Okay. There is the card. We're already 72%. That's better than I usually do. Let me see if I can mess that up. Now we have the header. The header is going to have the cover art and the meta in it. So we're going to say display flex. And then for we have cover art, which is going to have background. The background is technically probably a radial gradient. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to do button card, button color, card radius, cover BG. Yeah, we're going to use that for now. The header is going to have some padding. Start with 20 pixels. This thing is going to have a height of 100 pixels. Too tall. Say 80, 90, close. And it's going to have a width of, let's say the same, a little more, 105. Looks pretty close. The height looks a little high now. Let's say it's 85. And then we're going to have a border radius of var. I don't know why it would be different. Card radius. It's not the same. So it's going to be something like, whoops, 10 pixels. Looks okay. It's going to be display flex, justify content center, align items center. That didn't work at all. Align items center. There we go. And then the button, play button, where is play button? There it is. Play button is going to have a border radius of 50% and padding of 10 pixels for now. And it's going to have a background of var, is there play background? Oops. Okay. That is too tall. 8 and 12 pixels, maybe? That doesn't look awful. Okay. Let's move on to the meta section. Okay, category tag is here. It's going to have a background that is var. I don't remember what I used, VG tag. That makes sense. And it's kind of a pill, so it has some radius borders, border radius 10 pixels. 5 pixels. Looks slightly better. It's going to have a color that's going to be var tag color. I expected the color to change. Oh, I can't say bar. Weird. It's going to have a text height, size. Nope. Font size, duh, of, I don't know what it is, 12 pixels. It's going to have padding of 4 pixels, 8 pixels. There's also going to be on this thing some gap. Where is my header? There. Gap, 10 pixels. 15. 18. 18 doesn't look terrible. Okay. Episode title. That's technology. We have the technology thing. I think the padding on top and bottom, or maybe the font's just too big. Font's just too big. Let's make the font smaller. The font's definitely too big. Is there a letter spacing going on? Letter spacing 1 pixel. Maybe. And also maybe the padding top is wrong. Maybe margin, let's try margin top 0. Didn't change anything. Maybe we just have too much padding on top. It looks, I don't know, something looks off. We're going to keep moving. Episode title. That's this. Okay, so it's going to have a color. It's going to be var color something. We have a title, show color, time color, title color. And that is too big. So we're going to say font size 20 pixels. Still too big. 18. Getting closer. 14. That's pretty close. Did we make this thing? We have a podcast meta. We didn't do anything with it. So we're going to say display, flex, direction, column, gap, 10 pixels. That moved everything. Why did it move everything? Why did it move why did it make the button wider? Play button. That's the button itself. Width. Let's make this 85. That gets back to better. Okay. Then we have the show name, which is going to get a color var vg. Nope. Text. Nope. Color. Show color. Looks right. That's going to get a font size of, I don't know, 12 pixels. That's not terrible. It's going to get a margin top of minus 10 pixels. 8. Technology got very wide. Let's fix it. Width, 100 pixels. Not terrible. Okay. Next we have we've been in the header. We're getting out of the header. Right, show name. Yeah, we have the episode description. So let's get its color right. Color, var, color. Description color should be right. Then we're going to have a font size, 53 seconds left, of, I don't know, 20 pixels. No, it's way too big. 16. And we need some padding, 20 pixels. Okay, still too big. Let's make it 14. And we need more padding on the right. So let's say 30 pixels. I'm doing this exactly backwards. I usually do. 30 there. And let's do 20 here. That's getting better. 40. Font size is still wrong. 13. 12. 14. 13.5. Okay, 80%. That's actually not that awful for me. I should have quit messing with the text and gone with the things down bottom, the button, the things down here. Should have done those. Should have done those instead of spending time with the text. Yep, should have done that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.